Hey everyone, John here from testprepinsight.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing the NCLEX prep course from Simple Nursing. I'm going to break down what study materials and features you get with this course, and as we go through it, I'm going to layer in my own opinions and thoughts and call out the pros and cons as I see them throughout this video. I think that's the most effective way to tackle this review. And by the way, I just want to mention up front here that since I'm just going to be limited to talking about the major highlights and lowlights in this video, if you find you need some more detail at any point, you can always check out our full detailed written review of Simple Nursing over on our website. An easy way to get there is just to Google Test Prep Insight Simple Nursing Review. It's the quickest way to get there. Okay, so just to set the stage, to understand how the Simple Nursing course works, you kind of need to understand the different course options that they offer. And in short, they have 3 different prep packages to choose from: Essentials, Premium, and Elite. The Essentials package is the company's entry-level course, and it typically costs around $99 for 3 months of access. And that includes video lessons, digital study guides, practice questions, and 2 readiness assessments. Then moving up to the Premium course, this option typically costs around $110 for 3 months, so roughly only $10 more in total. And in addition to everything that I just mentioned a minute ago, you also get unlimited readiness assessments and access to the NCLEX Review lecture series and some video rationales from Nurse Mike, which are awesome. I'll touch on those a little bit later on in more detail. And then finally, there's the company's Elite course, which costs $300, but includes unlimited access until you pass, as well as an adaptive, personalized study plan, the ability to join live NCLEX Cram sessions, and a pass guarantee. Now, taking a step back, comparing Simple Nursing to, say, UWorld, which is another popular NCLEX prep provider, I would definitely say that Simple Nursing offers better value considering all of the different study materials and features that the company offers, and the fact that UWorld charges around $250 for 3 months of access to what is essentially just a QBank. Plus, what's nice about Simple Nursing is that the company regularly runs sales and special promotions, so you likely won't have to pay full price. In fact, there's a $10 off coupon code for you that you can use right now down below in the description. So all in all, I think just from a pricing point of view, I think Simple Nursing offers more bang for your buck. All right, so now that you know the features that you get with the different course options, let's move into talking about the study materials themselves. To start, no matter what prep company you go with, the most important part of any NCLEX course is practice questions. And this is because the NCLEX adapts to your knowledge and skills, getting harder or easier as the test goes on based on your performance. So a lot of times, your time is just best spent hammering hundreds of practice questions under exam-like conditions. Practice work is just plain critical to NCLEX prep, so this is always the first thing that we look at. So in total, Simple Nursing offers over 4,000 practice questions, including 1,400 new next-gen item type questions, which is far more than its competitors. For comparison purposes, UWorld provides just 2,300 questions, and Hearst only offers 1,500. And then in terms of quality, we also give the company high grades. One common complaint with NCLEX prep companies is that their practice problems can either be too difficult, leading to frustration, or too easy, leaving you kind of underprepared. However, I think Simple Nursing's practice questions found a nice balance. I found them to closely match the difficulty, format, and style of the real NCLEX, making them some of the better questions that I've seen in the space. But remember, that's only half of the equation. We also need to talk about the explanations for these practice prompts. And unlike some of their competitors that only offer brief 1 or 2 sentence explanations, Simple Nursing delivers detailed breakdowns for each answer choice, explaining not just why the correct answer choice was right, but also why the others were wrong. And the other thing that I found helpful is that the company highlights an overarching learning outcome for each question, helping you kind of connect individual questions to broader nursing concepts. In my opinion, this level of detail and the use of video and the problem solutions gives you a stronger grasp of the material and improves critical thinking skills. But problem solutions aside, one other nice aspect of the Simple Nursing practice material is that you get unlimited full-length computer adaptive tests and 6 readiness assessments, all made up of the same high-quality practice problems that I talked about earlier. Some other companies only provide a limited number of full-length tests, if any at all, so it's just nice that Simple Nursing gives you these. It's a really solid value add to practice under exam-like conditions. So all in all, I definitely think practice material is a strength of the Simple Nursing prep package. Okay, so the next aspect of the course that I want to talk about is the video lessons. So Simple Nursing actually offers 2 different types of video content, and both are good in their own ways. So first up, there's the remediation video lessons. There are over 1,200 of these in total, covering tons of different topics. They're really engaging with an instructor on screen, along with helpful images, graphics, and animations to make the content stick with you. Then if you sign up for either the premium or essential course, you also get access to the NCLEX review lecture series with this guy named Nurse Mike, which includes 26 video lessons that feel really personal, almost kind of like a one-on-one tutoring session. Nurse Mike has this way of breaking down the material and sharing his best tips and tricks for passing the NCLEX, and that makes everything just kind of click. You'd be really hard-pressed to find better and more engaging video content in the NCLEX prep space. Alright, so while we're also on the topic of video-based instruction, I quickly want to hit on the live NCLEX Cram sessions for students who sign up for the Elite course. So these Cram sessions happen every couple weeks and they last about 90 minutes. They typically feature Nurse Mike or one of the other NCLEX instructors from the company, and they're a fantastic opportunity to get some last-minute tips, learn key strategies, and receive personalized advice from the pros to help you walk into your exam with more confidence. If you're the type of student who needs or wants live instruction so you can ask questions and get real-time feedback, you should strongly consider the Elite course. Alright, so beyond the practice materials, video lessons, and live Cram sessions, there's a couple other final things that I want to discuss. So in addition to those main study materials, Simple Nursing also includes over 900 digital study guides that you can download and print, which are perfect for studying on the go or during your lunch break. They're usually really colorful and visually appealing and packed with graphics, charts, and memory tricks. They're perfect for visual learners or those people that prefer old school pen and paper type study materials. Plus, a lot of them even have a notes section so you can just jot down quick reminders or key points as you go. And then lastly, there's the personalized study plan that comes with the Elite course. So you've got a couple options here. You can either take a readiness assessment and then Simple Nursing will create a custom plan for you based on your strengths and weaknesses. Or if you prefer more control, you can just handpick the specific NCLEX topics that you want to focus on and they'll build a plan for you around that. Personally, I prefer the company-made study plan because it takes the guesswork out of it so you can focus on just filling in your knowledge gaps without wasting any time. Okay, so now that we've covered all of the positives with this course, let's touch on a couple of the negatives. And the first is that Simple Nursing only includes a pass guarantee for their Elite course, which is a little bit of a disappointment. For example, one of Simple Nursing's competitors, nursing.com, actually offers a 200% money-back guarantee for the majority of their course options. So I just wish Simple Nursing would include this guarantee for their essentials and premium course options as well. And then the next negative is that Simple Nursing doesn't include their hard copy study guide books with each course. You have to purchase them separately, which is a bit of a bummer, especially if you're an old school type learner that prefers hard copy study materials so that you can take notes in the margins, dog ear pages, and highlight key points. Yes, you technically do get access to the one-page digital study guides that you can print that I talked about earlier, and those are great, but I just wish Simple Nursing would go ahead and include their prep books as well. This is sort of like how Kaplan includes their famous NCLEX RN content review guide with each of their courses. I really like that. But anyway, that about does it for the detail in this review, so let's get to my final thoughts and verdict. But real quick, before I dive into that, I should just mention that every single month here at Test Prep Insight, we actually give away a free prep course to one lucky person. It's really easy to enter and everyone out there is eligible. I'll put all the details down below in the description on how to get entered, but just know it takes like 10 seconds and hey, you never know, you could win yourself a totally free NCLEX review course. Okay, so here's my final verdict here. Overall, I was really impressed with the Simple Nursing NCLEX prep course. The practice questions in their QBank are highly realistic of real NCLEX problems. Their computer adaptive tests and readiness exams give you a pretty realistic exam-like experience. Their video lessons and live Cram sessions provide some killer content review that you just don't get with other prep providers. And their digital one-page study guides are super helpful for studying on the go. Honestly, it was hard to find many negatives with their courses beyond the pass guarantee and the hard copy prep book complaints that I just covered a minute ago. So all in all, I think this is a top-notch prep course for nursing students. It's definitely one of the most comprehensive and effective prep packages that I've tested, and I don't think you can go wrong here. But anyway, that's all I've got for you. I hope this video was helpful and you learned a little something. If so, please return the favor by subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and dropping me a quick comment below. That would be really appreciated. And again, if you want to see that full, detailed written review of Simple Nursing that I mentioned early on in this video, just hop on over to our website. Again, that was testprepinsight.com, or you can always check out the other videos we have on our YouTube channel. We've got a bunch of great content out there. But as always, thanks for watching, best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one.